Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're doing SHINee's Poet Artist. Now this kind of came out of nowhere for me. I wasn't expecting it, and I don't know if anyone else was either, because in 2 days it's got less than 800,000, which I feel like is just shortchanging the caliber of SHINee. That's kind of wild. I'll be seeing Key for the first time at KCON this year. Very excited for that. I really loved his recent releases, and this is coming off of 2 straight years of seeing Taemin and just how awesome he is. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get out to any of his actual tour that he did in the US, but seeing him at KCON was at least really awesome. So let's check out this new song. It's also got a B-side attached to it, but otherwise it is just a single, but I'm happy to have more SHINee regardless.
Call me poet artist, call me poet artist. Call me poet artist, call me poet artist. 나를 기다려왔단 말이죠. 왜 이제 왔냐 두지 부리죠. 내가 네 말해줘. 유일한 빛이야. 너 활짝 핀 꽃이야. 시작 허용이 가능해 너의 아름다움에 지쳐 어지러워 난
Special single for anniversary? My God! Oh my God, dude. ONEW's voice hits like a fucking truck when he comes in here, but I like this little flourish at the end of the chorus too. Right there, the Call Me Poet Artist at the very end. Sounds like some of their old stuff.
내가 없는 이곳은 하야야얌 하트 났다고 하야야얌 배지 같았다고 날 바라보고 있어
Holy shit, these vocal runs. They should never stop. I feel like just K-pop idols should never stop. When you're of this level, you never miss a step. You never lose that shine, man. You know, pun not intended. ONEW looks so fresh-faced here. Taemin is doing his Taemin-ass thing. what I love about their best songs is that they're able to be both like a bit hype for me as well as having that emotional impact. They combine so much into one song here. It feels like both like really feel good, but still the same like SHINee slickness all at the same time. The choreography looks great. They highlight Taemin like crazy in that sense, but their vocals sound so good here. The harmonies sound amazing. The weakest part of the song, which I guess is just I don't know how much I like the Call Me Poet Artist parts, but how they have that kind of second gen sounding like Call Me Poet Artist at the end of it. I do like that part. And that's just, it's like if I'm going to nitpick, I don't know if I'm in love with that part of the chorus, but the rest of the song is so strong. And for being like a special single, you can clearly see that this is meant to be like a little bit smaller scale in terms of the video. But I think that it still is very, very effective with its performance scenes. And also, if you want to do that and you want to just make your performance scenes look way better, dance in some water and it's going to look fantastic. It's going to look fantastic. Let's get this out again. I really like the song. One thing I will say, it was a Junghyun demo, so that's interesting to do that for the. I was wondering what the allusions would be if it were to be an anniversary song to him in here. I didn't pick up on any necessarily visually, but I was thinking about that going into this because when searching the song, I did see a fellow reactor throw up Junghyun's name on the thumbnail, and I was like, if he's not involved in this, but if this is one of his demos, that makes sense. But I was like, that's gross. Don't do that unless he's involved, which clearly, okay, now I know. I find that people, though, do grab onto that shit. There was someone in the West that I think, an artist that did something with his passing that was really icky as well. That was like almost grabbing onto it for some form of clout.
너 활짝 핀 꽃이야 시작 허용이 가능해 너의 아름다움에 지쳐 어지러워 난
This collection of vocals, I don't think, thinking of like male groups, I don't think there's a group I enjoy more singing together outside of like, I think I'd really just put them on par with like B2B. Like them and B2B are probably my favorite male vocal groups. So that makes more sense then. Junghyun's 10th anniversary as a soloist. And the first drop of the chorus really does hit. God damn, that just SM harmony. Everyone in unison sounds so good. Also, Taemin's jacket looks sick. I mean, I could never pull that off in my life, but he looks so good. I don't think I've ever seen someone meant for a mesh shirt more than Taemin. Yeah, it's more the post-chorus that I'm talking about with the Call Me Poet Artist part. What is this? What is this like pervasive letter supposed to be symbolic of? see what I mean? It has this tenderness to it, but also power. That's something that they do so damn well.
날 바라보고 있어 가야지마 날 데려가 두지마 손끝 마주친 그 순간에 가만히 있지만 넌 또 나를 마지막처럼 바람도 사이좋게 불잖아 아주 좋아
The thing that I am really excited to see Key, perform for the first time in person, but you always also want a bit of that idol's personality, and I just don't think I'm gonna get it in the setting of KCON. In what way am I ever gonna see Key kind of be, a little sassy shit that I really want to see him be? They're kind of in and out. Like when Taemin performed those 2 years in a row, I don't think he really said too much on the mic for the most part. You really need to go to their own shows for that. That's the big downside of KCON or any festival. Is like you're only getting like a little taste of that group. It is so different from going to their actual show. They've got to have one in them. They've got to have one group tour in them still. Oh, YouTube. What are you doing, YouTube? I mean, I like Mino too, but... Oh, dude, this final chorus hits so much. And this is just one of those moments where Taemin is doing his thing and he's feeling himself. Oh. Now having heard this, like, it feels even more underrated. Like, what do K-pop fans want? What do you want? Is really, I mean, these new little pretty boys out there in the K-pop scene. I don't know if any of them are putting out vocals like this. I just don't know. Call me biased or whatever, but what else do you want? This shit is good. I really, really like it a lot. What else do you expect from SHINee? Really great stuff. I really do wish there would ever be a tour for them, but I say that, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't trust SM to do any of that shit ever at all. Red Velvet will never, do a full group tour in the US. And now I think because of, Yuri and Wendy parting ways, I think that is almost assured at this point, but it's just a sad fact. But regardless, this song is fantastic. I really love it. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. Check out the Patreon. There's a lot of SHINee on there. We used to do so much, from variety to other things, their albums and whatnot. I wish we did more of that more recently, but haven't had requests for them that much all that recently. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.